God, the pigtails were pissing me off. I need to have it free. And better looking. Here we go. Hey guys, so I'm here for another video, and this one's movie related too. So, today I'm going to be doing... I don't know if it's a tag, because I searched for it and it's not really a tag, but what I want to show you is like my collection of books that I have that have been turned into movies, where I own the books and I own the movies. I'm excited. Some of these I haven't actually read the books for because my parents own the books, but I've seen the movies and I liked them. Yeah, but I'm excited to get started with this. What up? The first one I have the Divergent book and I have the Divergent film. I have not bought Insurgent yet, but I did see Insurgent in the cinema and it was quite good. Still, I don't understand why is the box? I don't understand the box. I don't. But anyway, this was a good one. Next one I have the book of the host, and I also have the movie. I really enjoyed this book and I was getting so excited. Like, I read it years before the movie even came out. So when the movie came out, I was so excited. And then it wasn't as great, but I still really liked it. I liked the actor that they got to play Jake. I was really happy with him. Okay, the next one that I have is James and the Giant Peach, and I have the movie as well. Oh, the movie was so adorable. I really enjoyed the movie because of its cuteness. Yes, but they're both very good, very good. What I like with his books is he puts pictures in them. But look at that, there's a picture. The next one that I have here is the Maze Runner book and the Maze Runner film. I really enjoyed the Maze Runner film. Not a fan of Scorched Trials. I really wasn't a fan of the film. I don't know, like, it just irritated me how, like, it wasn't even like the book and there was things happening and something happened in the end and I was not happy about that, and I was like, that did not happen in the book. Yes, still, but the first film did a good job in crossing this over. Hey guys, so this one I have Around the World in 80 Days and the film. I actually got it wrong. I have not seen the film, but I have read this book. I really like my little copy here. It's very cute. And this one also has photos in it too. But yes, I really enjoyed this book, and even though it's like a really tiny children's version, it still gives you the gist of the story. And it was good. Okay, the next one I have is the book thing, and I got the movie, and then the exact same. The reason that I read this is because it was one of the books I had to study in school. So my dad bought me a copy of it, but then the teachers were all like, no, you got to take our copy. But we got this as our copy of the book. And then we got the film for Christmas to watch it, and you know, the film really wasn't that great because, you know, it's Death, the narrator. You don't really get that from the film, but I still enjoyed the film. Oh, I cried so much at the end of the film. Oh, why did things keep hurting me? But yes, this was a very great book, and it's really thick and it's good. The next one I have here is Little Women, and I have the film. Again, it's another one of those little children versions, but I really loved reading this book. And it's a cute look, see? Cute little hardcover. Really loved this film, and all these characters are so great. All these characters are so great, and it was a great film. The next one that I have here is The Wizard of Oz and The Wizard of Film, and also just as a like standard, I have Oz Great and Powerful as well. Not the same, but I really enjoyed these. The Wizard of Oz was pretty great. Again, my cute little kitty version. I have the Hunger Games trilogy and then these movies. So the movies that I have are Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay Part 1. And you know what? I have not read this series. This is my dad's copies. I stole them from his bookshelf for this video, but I have not read Hunger Games because I wasn't a fan when it first came out, and he read them, and then like I didn't even go to the first film at the cinema, and I watched it on DVD. And then I started reading other books, so I just never had the time to really start this series. I do want to read it, it's just I don't know when I'm going to have the time to. Okay, next I have, big book, The Chronicles of Narnia. Look at the size of this freaking thing. This freaking thing is huge. And you know what else? The writing in it is so tiny. It's like, oh my god. But I read this whole thing. I think it took me like a year. No, not really. It probably took me like 2 to 3 months to read because it was massive. But I have films here as well, which I have. What do I have? Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the Water, Prince Caspian, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and then they freaking stopped making them. I was pissed about that. I want to see the other ones. I was pumped for Silver Chair, like they have Eustace, and then Silver Chair. Oh, it's raining. That is fun for my day, but yes. Oh, these are good. Hi again. Okay, so next one I have is City of Bones and the City of Bones movie. Even though a lot of people say that the movie was like sort of bad, I enjoyed it because I think Lily Collins was a great choice actor for Clary, and I liked Magnus's dude. Even though he couldn't act, I liked him. I'm excited for the upcoming TV show, but I am following like this page that gives me all the goss about it. So it's like you get the new actors, you get the new peeps, and I am still pumped that King Henry from Rain is gonna be Valentine. He's got 2 sons there, Sebastian. Oh, that's Sonny. The funniest thing to me, really. The next one I have is Vampire Academy and the Vampire Academy film. I gotta admit, this was horrible. The books are so much better. Don't be thinking you watch this and then the books are gonna be horrible, because these were amazing. Really amazing. But the film, it was a bit too like teenage girl, you know. He doesn't love me. And I wanted a second film so we could see Adrian. Next I have A Journey to the Center of the Earth and A Journey to the Center of the Earth. Funny that got the same end title. I really enjoyed this book and the movie. Brendan Fraser, like, he's the god. And you know, you got to see Baby Joss Hutcherson. It's a little Baby Joss Hutcherson. Baby Joss Hutcherson. But yes, I loved reading these. These just like, I have a collection of like 15 of these books. How I got to start reading me classics. No good. So next I have my collection of Jane Austen books, which is Pride and Prejudice, Northanger Abbey, Emma, Mansfield Park, Sense and Sensibility, and Persuasion. I did Pride and Prejudice and I was halfway through Persuasion, but I just sort of got bored during the books because I was not used to reading like contemporary classical and I just couldn't get into it. So I do own them and I hope to try and read them someday, but I'm slowly getting into contemporary, so I'm really trying to not force myself, but I'm really just trying to widen my horizon of books that I can read. Oh, this is so hard. So I've got movies here. I've got Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Persuasion, a collection which is Emma, Northanger Abbey, and Mansfield Park. And then I've got another version of Emma because that other Emma's just not good. But these 3 are my mum's, and these ones, Sense and Sensibility is mine. I'm confused. We got a lot of movies, so it's intense. Next I have Anne and Green Gables and the Anne and Green Gables films. I have not read all of the Anne and Green Gables. I've only read Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea, and Anne of the Island. And the movies that I have are just Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Green Gables sequel, and Anne of Green Gables the continuing story. I love Megan Foley. She was so great in this, and it's so funny watching her and Rain being a total she-bitch. But yes, I really love these films, and Gilbert, mate, he was so like, he's the bae of like younger years. He's amazing. Oh, good. Nellie getting out. This is second last. So I have the Twilight Saga books. Oop, this is much diff. And the Twilight Saga films, which consist of the 5 films for the movies, because Breaking Dawn was put into. You know, I went through a phase where I would just spend all day watching the whole thing. And then I just like watch it again the next day, and I'd like listen to the commentaries. Guys, actually the commentaries are amazing because like the cast just makes fun of the film, so you're just watching it like, hey, oh, this is difficult. I cannot hold. The next one, can I get it in the shot? It's the Harry Potter saga. This is my mum's. And I have all the films on top there. These are actually my mum's books, so, and I've not read Harry Potter. And I probably don't intend to because, like, I've seen all the films, and I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I have seen all the films, so, and I'm kind of like, there's other series I'd want to read before. I just missed that time when I was younger before the films came out to read the series, and yeah. They are all of my movies and book adaptations. I have no idea how many there are, but there was a lot. That was fun. But anyway, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you guys later.